Welcome to Horror Year, where every story is a journey into the unknown. If you're brave enough to face your darkest fears and uncover the most chilling tales, you've come to the right place. So, dim the lights, turn up the volume, and subscribe to Horror Year. Your journey into terror begins now. Welcome to another chilling episode of Unboxing Mysterious Boxes. Tonight, we delve into a package that arrived at my doorstep with no return address and an ominous message. What secrets lie within? Join me as we uncover the mysteries behind this seemingly ordinary box and discover a tale that goes beyond the realm of the ordinary. Welcome to another chilling episode of Unboxing Mysterious Boxes. Tonight, we delve into a package that arrived at my doorstep with no return address and an ominous message. What secrets lie within? Join me as we uncover the mysteries behind this seemingly ordinary box and discover a tale that goes beyond the realm of the ordinary. I carried it inside and set it down on my messy dining table. As I wrestled with the adhesive and peeled paper, curiosity bit me. It was beyond anything I could have imagined to find within. A strange note sealed in red wax, a small hand-carved wooden figure, a faded image of a woman I didn't recognize, and an ancient tarnished locket were among the contents in the box. When I opened the letter, the paper was yellowed and fragile. The writing was tasteful but sloppy, as though it had been done in a hurry. Asterisk. Congrats on winning the reward. You have to open every object and uncover their mysteries in order to properly claim it. This is where your trip starts. The end is not far off. The cold in the air made me chuckle tensely rather than laughing. I thought it would be a fun video, so I decided to record the unboxing for my YouTube channel. I started filming with the locket. There was a tiny black and white picture of a young girl with remarkably dejected eyes inside. I couldn't get rid of the sensation that those eyes were on me. It appeared as though something invisible was causing the camera's focus to stray from the locket. I next looked at the woman's picture. Her grin was calm and collected, yet the longer I stared, the more her eyes seemed to be begging. The audio from the webcam crackled with a voice that was barely audible but crystal clear. "Help me." The creature was fashioned out of wood and it had a twisted, hideous face. I put it down, becoming increasingly uncomfortable. It was unlike anything I had ever seen. I then looked at the letter. I read the last words out loud while shaking my hands. Asterisk. You have to locate the lost person and release them in order to do your assignment. They wait in the shadows, close at hand. Don't give up. That's when everything started to go south. I saw a figure moving in the backdrop of the movie as I watched it again. Though it was too quick to be real, the shadow was definitely there. My pulse accelerated. The mood in my house got heavier that night. The shadows appeared to stretch and move strangely. The sensation that I was being watched persisted. I could clearly hear a latch clicking in the home as I laid in bed. I wasn't alone myself. I looked through every room, desperate. I discovered an old trunk in the basement, a place I didn't often visit. As though it hadn't been opened in decades, it was completely covered in dust. My hands trembling, I forced it open. There were the same things from the mystery box inside: the wooden figure, the photograph, and the locket. Beneath them was a diary with yellowed and fragile pages. The final entry was composed in the same tasteful handwriting as the letter. Asterisk. I'm really near, they are fidgety, and it seems like the shadows are extending. The girl in the picture must be located by the person in possession of these materials. We are all going to be saved only if her spirit is freed from its prison. The basement reached a very cold temperature. A chilly breath touched my neck. I turned slowly, and there she was, the girl in the picture, standing at the top of the steps, despair and anguish in her eyes. As I dashed up the stairs, the door behind me banged shut. The walls creaked and whispered as the house seemed to close in. I could hear the girl's voice, a somber cry for liberation. In my panic, I understood the reality. The mystery box included more than simply a few objects. It was a trap, a curse, meant to trick someone into discovering the box's mysteries in order to release the lost soul. And now, with each stride forward, I was getting closer to the ultimate terrifying reality. It was really cold in the attic where I discovered myself. The darkness writhed and twisted. I saw the girl's ghost in front of me, her eyes beseeching for freedom. I now got a clear idea of what needed to be done. After taking the locket, I opened it and embraced her with it. She reached out, her eyes softening. A bright light filled the room as I gave her the locket. The girl disappeared and there was silence in the house. The crushing weight eased as the shadows dipped away. The box and its contents were gone by the following morning. Though my home was quiet, I was aware that I had just about avoided a much worse destiny. Even though I removed the video from my channel, I will always remember that interaction. I was lucky to have escaped the dark grip of something ancient and evil that had been contained within the mystery box. I can't quite figure out the enigma, but the girl's eyes are still in my nightmares. But the shadows are no longer as ominous as they once were. With just a disturbing reminder of the thin membrane separating the living from the dead, the box had vanished back into the abyss from where it had emerged. Until next time, keep your wits about you and never stop questioning the mysteries that lie hidden in the shadows.